Amazon PPC advertising or pay-per-click. There's some big costly mistakes that you may be making or want to watch out for when you're setting up Amazon PPC ads. I've seen sellers go through hundreds or even thousands of dollars in a week or a couple weeks just by not knowing how to properly structure your campaigns and do some of these things I'm going to share in today's video. So 3 powerful tips or mistakes to watch out for with Amazon PPC. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, welcome back. Those of you who are my subscribers. My name is Brian Noonan. I'm a full-time Amazon FBA seller, mentor, and coach. Right here on my YouTube channel, I release a weekly video covering everything Amazon, e-commerce, and NFTs. If you enjoy that type of content, do me a favor right now. Head on down and press subscribe. I can see each and every one of you who take just a minute to press subscribe, and I appreciate each of you. Also, give me a like on this video. It helps support my channel and bring you more videos like this one. My job right here on this channel is to help educate, teach, impact as many lives as possible, sharing and documenting my journey of how I went from a struggling, broke drug addict 8 years ago to being able to own and run multiple 6-figure online businesses. Let's jump into it. All right, the first mistake has to do with the campaign structure and setting up the right types of campaigns. I like to break running PPC into different phases. You have phase 1 during the launch phase, where the goal shouldn't be to have the lowest ACoS. When you're just getting started, you don't want to be too skimpy or super conservative on your budget. If you're brand new, you're launching a new product, you want to go pretty aggressive on your PPC campaigns. The whole goal should be to drive sales, most sales velocity, and to rank for your main keywords. So when starting out, the first mistake I see new sellers make is not knowing that they should be aggressive with PPC and also setting up all the campaigns that are required. When I launch a new product, I set up multiple automatic campaigns. For example, I'm setting up an automatic campaign. I'm coming down here. I'm going to do dynamic bids down only or up and down. Either one is fine. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go under here, set bids by targeting group, and I'm going to set up an automatic. One automatic is going to be more launch with all 4 of these targeting groups turned on as one auto. That'll be kind of a more aggressive launch auto to start driving sales, start getting reviews. Then I'm going to come back in and set up 4 more automatic campaigns. One is going to be for close match only. One is going to be for just loose match campaign, auto campaign. The next auto campaign will be substitutes only. And then the final auto campaign will be just complements. So you want to test your auto campaigns like this because it helps drive better spend and getting more data, which is the whole goal. Ranking for your main keywords, getting sales, getting reviews, and getting as much good data back as you can on profitable keywords and ASINS. Also, when you go to set up your manual campaigns, keyword targeting, right? You want to make sure you're setting up different campaigns for each match type. You want different campaigns based on match type. You have broad campaigns. I'll set up like 3 manual broad campaigns. And then I'll set up 3 manual phrase campaigns. Then I'll set up 1 to 3 manual exact campaigns. You don't want broad phrase and exact keywords all in the same campaign because a lot of the times you will not get very good results. You won't get very much good data, and Amazon tends to blow through your budget on the exact match keywords versus you could be making sales from the broad and phrase keywords. And if you have those in the same campaign, they're not getting an opportunity to get impressions and clicks. So separate campaigns based on match type. Broad campaigns are their own. Phrase campaigns are their own. Exact match campaigns are their own. It's okay to use different ad groups if you wanted to create different ad groups within a campaign. But that goes into my next point. For ad groups, you could do like 5 keywords in ad group 1 under a broad, 5 keywords under the same broad campaign, 5 keywords under ad group 2. That's okay. But another big mistake I see new sellers make is too many keywords in the campaign. You only want 5 to 15 keywords per campaign. Any more than that, it's just too much. And the algorithm, the advertising PPC algorithm really doesn't know how to spend your budget most effectively. So 5 to 15 keywords max per campaign. We want to create different campaigns based on match type. Broad will be their own campaigns. Phrase will be their own campaigns. Exact match will be their own campaigns, okay? I typically do 10 to 15 in each broad and phrase and just 1 to 3 keywords in each exact. So that's going to be kind of going over the structure of the campaigns, how many keywords. The other thing I want to discuss is just you want to run all your main keywords, all these keywords that you find keywords with between 500 and let's say 30,000 search volume in the beginning, and let's say you have your top list of 20 to 30 best keywords. You want to make sure that you have these in your listing in the title, bullets, description, and then you're testing all those keywords as broad, phrase, and exact. You don't want to just run broad campaigns or just run exact campaigns. We need to have those keywords running in autos, manual phrase, manual broad, manual exact, because we need to test all your main keywords as all three match types and in the auto to see what works best. So you'll narrow down your list of, let's say, your top 25 to 50 best keywords. You'll make sure that you optimize those correctly throughout your title, bullets, description, back-end keywords, and then you're running those in your PPC campaigns to help you rank, okay? 5 to 15 keywords per campaign. You can group your keywords together by search volume. So I'll have, let's say, 5 keywords with between 6,000 and 10,000 search volume. Then I'll have in a different campaign 10 keywords with between 1,000 and 5,000 search volume. And then all my lowest search volume keywords with, let's say, 1,000 or under will go in their own campaign. And I'll set up broad campaigns like that and phrase campaigns like that as well. If you want to be running multiple auto campaigns, you want to be running multiple manual campaigns, and also ASIN targeting. A lot of new sellers don't use product targeting campaigns enough, and where you can go in and do product targeting, and they have a new expanded feature here under individual products. I recommend doing the expanded feature where you're doing individual products, and I need to select the product up above, but it'll say expanded here. Make sure you use that, and then put in 5 ASINs of your competitors that you have a good chance of making a sale off of, and do product targeting campaigns. You can not only target main competitors' listings and ASINs to show up right here, but also related products. So frequently bought together items. So if I'm selling this butter dish with lid, I would target in my product targeting, manual product targeting campaigns, this spoon rest and this salt and pepper shaker. These are frequently bought together. You want to be running those ASINs in a different campaign versus the ASINs of your direct competitors you have a good chance making sales off of, such as the other ASIN has a higher price, have less reviews, less quality product or bundle than you. So also be running ASINs of your frequently bought together ASIN. Okay, so recapping, tip number 1 was running all the types of campaigns that you need to effectively launch a new product. Multiple autos, multiple manuals, product targeting campaigns, running all of those are required. Don't be too conservative with your PPC spend. The whole goal should be to launch, drive as many sales as possible, get reviews, collect data, and rank for your main keywords. The mistake number 2 was not separating out your keywords based on match type and search volume, and then making sure that you don't have too many keywords in a manual campaign. You only want roughly 5 to 15 keywords per campaign. And one more tip on an automatic campaign, make sure you're going in there every couple of days, like 3 to 5 days, and adjusting your, for all campaigns, adjusting your bids, but also in auto specifically, using negative targeting to cut out keywords or ASINs, search terms, wasting money that have over 10 clicks, over $10 in spend, and haven't generated a sale. Add those ASINs and keywords to negative targeting. Finally, tip number 3 is placements. Not enough sellers use placements or understand how to use them. And what's so powerful about placements is when you run PPC, guys, there's only a couple places that Amazon's going to put your product, right? You can be at the top of the first page here, sponsored, 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 sponsored. You can be kind of in the middle of page 1. You can be at the bottom of page 1, or you can be in the product pages on your competitor's listing down here, sponsored products related to this one. With placements, what's so powerful about placements is, okay, I can tell Amazon, I'm willing to give you 100% more placement bid if you promote me more top of the first page. Or maybe your product does better against your competitors because you have a better product than them. Then I'm willing to give you 50% more on my bid if you promote me more on my competitors' pages. So use placements, and then you can go into the campaign, go under placements, and it'll start filling in data. Impressions, clicks, CTR, spin, sales, and there's rest of search that we can't do placements on, but you'll be able to adjust your placement bid, leave it the same or reduce it based on where it's working the best. So you'll go in there every few days and optimize placement bids as well as search terms, bids, and all of that. Okay, guys, I'm going to wrap up the video there today. 3 powerful tips on running effective PPC campaigns and cutting out wasted spend, and just some tips for launching and having effective launch and campaigns. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.